Hello, my beautiful friends. This is Gauri Kadam, and I welcome you to Healing the Relationship with Your Mother guided meditation. Welcome, everyone. I request you to not listen to this meditation whilst operating any machinery, heavy equipment, or driving. Please find a quiet place to sit gently in silence. You can either be seated down with your spine erect or lying down comfortably on your bed. Gently close your eyes and begin to breathe deeply. Inhale through your nose and gently exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose and gently exhale through your mouth. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let the breath that you carry take you inwards and away from the outer world into the sacred space within. With every breath, allow the tension of your body to completely melt away. Release any tension from your forehead. Relax your eyebrows, your eyes. Relax your cheekbones. Unclench your jaw. Relax your ears. Relax your mouth, your chin. Relax your throat. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms, your elbows, your wrists, your fingers. Completely relax. Relax your chest, your stomach. Relax your spine. Any tension you've been holding on to, allow it to ease and fade away. Relax your pelvis, your buttocks. Relax your thighs, your knees, your calves. Relax your ankles, your feet, your toes. Relax the sole of your feet. Completely relax your whole body. If there are any thoughts that are coming into your mind space, simply just observe them. See them as a movie being played on the big screen and be a gentle observer of the thoughts. Don't judge it, don't question it, and do not try to stop it. Just observe. And whenever you can, bring your attention back to your breath. Inhale and exhale. Bring your attention to your heart center And allow the beating of your heart to come into your forefront so you can feel your heart beating within your body. See how beautifully your heart is opening up for the divine guidance that is going to come to you through this meditation today. Be gentle, be slow, and be safe. Today, we are on the journey to heal the most primal relationship, the one with your Divine Mother, the lady because of whom you are on this planet. Whether she is still alive or has passed, whether the bond was nurturing or painful, this is your moment to shift that energy and to open a new doorway. I'd like you to now bring your attention to the sole of your feet. Imagine beautiful golden roots extending from the base of your spine and the soles of your feet, going deep into Mother Earth. See how beautifully Mother Earth is holding energy for them, is giving space for them to grow. Wherever the roots are going, allow them to go. Don't try to stop its growth or block its growth. Allow them to extend wherever they need to extend. And see how beautifully Mother Earth holds space for the growth of the roots and is nurturing the roots so that they can strongly pass through Mother Earth, grounding you, holding you, and anchoring you deep into Mother Earth. Once the roots are in place, bring your attention back to your breath. With every exhalation, release the stories, the expectations, the wounds, the burdens you have been carrying. And with every inhalation, draw in strength, nourishment, and support from Mother Earth. Release any pain, any frustration, any anger you've been carrying towards your mother all these years. And draw in unconditional love, support, and strength from Mother Earth. Now visualize a beautiful sanctuary in front of you. This is your inner temple, a sacred place created by your soul. Whenever you're ready, take the first step forward into it. Feel the light, the warmth, the peace of being here. Allow the healing to come in because this is where the healing begins. As you are walking around this beautiful temple, observe every small bit of detail. If there's anything that is striking your mind, go up to it and become curious. Walk up to all the beauty that is created by your soul. And as you're walking around, you will now see a beautiful little child in one of the corners of the sanctuary. And as you have spotted that beautiful child, come to acceptance that that is you, a younger version of you. At 5 years of age, or at 7, or maybe even younger, allow that child to show you who that child is. Watch how the child looks at you. What does their face say? Is that child seeking love? Is that child afraid? Is that child angry? Is that child lonely? Gently walk up to that child and just sit beside him or her. Sit in that peace, in that calm. Now gently place your hand on your heart and say these words softly. I see you. I see you. I hear you. I hear you. I love you. I love you. I am here for you now. I am here for you now. Allow this child to express whatever needs to be expressed. Let them cry. Let them speak. Let them know that you are their safe space and that they are not alone anymore. And if the child is okay and you're okay, open your arms and allow the child to come into your arms. And visualize that beautiful bond that that child is having with you. Hold the child and rock them if you need to. And say this: you didn't deserve the pain. You did not deserve the pain. You were always worthy of love. You were always worthy of love. And I'll never abandon you again. And I'll never abandon you again. Let this moment integrate and let your breath deepen. Let any emotions that are arising and flowing, allow them to. Don't hold yourself back. Allow all of the pain to come out. And whenever you can, bring your attention back to your breath. If it gets too overwhelming, you can stop and bring your attention back to your breath. Now, in the same sanctuary, call in the presence of your mother's higher self, not the human version with the flaws and the patterns, but her soul self, her wise self, her whole self, the one beyond the drama. As you see her walking, entering the space, she stands before you. Take a moment to just observe her without any judgment. And say this to her silently or out loud. I invite your soul to meet me here. I invite your soul to meet me here. I am ready to release the heaviness between us. I am ready to release the heaviness between us. I am ready to see you beyond the stories. I am ready to see you beyond the stories. Now observe what does she say or do, and observe what are the emotions that are rising within you. Again, don't try to judge the emotions, block the emotions, or hinder them. Allow them to come up. Now speak your truth, the things you've always wanted to say but you never could. It can sound like, you hurt me when you, and fill in the blanks. Or, I never felt seen, and fill in the blanks. Or, I needed you to love me differently, and fill in the blanks. Anything that you've always wanted to say or share with your mother, this is your chance. Say it all. Let it pour out, gently but truthfully, and take your time. If it gets too overwhelming at any point, remember you always have the option of coming back to your breath. And as you have poured it out completely to her, gently but truthfully, now hold space for her soul to respond. And listen, not with your ears, but with your heart. Maybe she apologizes. Maybe she expresses the pain of her own. Maybe she was doing the best she could with what she had. Whatever arises, trust that it is a part of healing. Allow her to share. Once she's done sharing, I now invite you to place your hand on your heart and on hers and say the following statements. I release you from the expectations that wounded me. I release you from the expectations that wounded me. I release you from the expectations that wounded me. I forgive you for not being who I needed you to be. I forgive you for not being who I needed you to be. I forgive you for not being who I needed you to be. And I forgive myself for holding on to resentment. And I forgive myself for holding on to resentment. And I forgive myself for holding on to resentment. I set both of us free. I set both of us free. I set both of us free. Visualize a gentle golden light enveloping both of you, dissolving all cords of pain, blame, and guilt, and only love remains. If it feels right, imagine hugging her soul and say, I honor the role you played in my life. I honor the role you played in my life. I honor the role you played in my life. You were a part of my soul's growth. You were a part of my soul's growth. You were a part of my soul's growth. Thank you. I am free now. Thank you. I am free now. Thank you. I am free now. Let this light grow and surround your entire inner sanctuary. And see how free and liberating that feeling is. Truly feel into it. Now gently return your focus to your inner child. They are smiling, lighter, and more at peace. Hug them one last time and tell them you are loved, you are safe, and you're free. You are loved, you are safe, and you're free. You are loved, you are safe, and you're free. See them run off joyfully into the light. Slowly bring your awareness back to your body. Feel your spine, your legs, your breath. Gently wiggle your fingers and your toes. Take in one nice deep inhalation and a long releasing exhalation. Whenever you're ready, gently bring your palms in a namaste position near your sternum. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for showing up here today, for doing this divine work, for healing a beautiful relationship, not only with your mother, but also with your inner child. Take this moment to thank any of the souls that you'd like to be grateful for. Your angels, your masters, your guides, your spirit guides, your ancestors, any souls and beings that have helped you today in the healing. Give them a lot of thanks and gratitude. Give a lot of thanks and gratitude to your body for doing the work. Give a lot of thanks and gratitude to your beautiful inner child for being authentic in front of you. And give a lot of thanks and gratitude to your source, your mother. Whenever you're ready, gently rub your palms, generate some heat, and cup your eyes. Open your eyes in the cup of your palms, in the darkness of your palms, and gently run them down the side. I'd like to let you all know that you have done something absolutely sacred today. Healing mother wound is not just personal, it echoes through generations. So please be gentle with yourself in the hours and the days to come. Let your heart guide you in new conversations, new ways of relating with your mother and with yourself. Know that you're worthy and your heart is extremely peaceful. And it begins right here. If this meditation has brought you any light, any form of healing, I'd like to request you to please share it with your loved ones. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, as every Saturday I'll be releasing another video. Until next Saturday, thank you everyone. Have a magical week ahead.